people you see that show love to them. On the list of my number 13, let's go. This can never 13, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see there, oh my god. She's now top 11. She's now my top 11. Let's go, everybody. This can never top 11, you connect back to times. Go to top 11, follow us, please. Now, guys, it's the first time we are doing top 20 with the mirror blue. TJ is saying, Dr. K, I don't want to see you close to number 1. I heard you've gained 3,000 new friends on this live. I don't want to see you close to top 1. Everybody, let's go on the list of my number 11, Janae. Everybody go to her page. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Let me get into the live stream. Let's go do it together. Please make sure you're doing top 20 the right way so you can see results. Okay? TJ with the money. With the money gun. CJ, thank you. Everybody, you click on top 11. Tap on the profile picture. Now, once you get to her page, this can be how you connect back to times. Oh, she's already following me back. Everybody, you click on our followers list. Tap on our followers list, guys. You will see your name on there. Now, the last 20 people under your name, go and connect with them. The last 20 people you see under your name, connect with them. Once you're done connecting with my top 11, double tap. Everybody, let's go. Comment how many followers you have. Please comment how many followers you have. Before you comment, my love, make sure you're following my top gifters. Make sure you are following my top gifters, please. Comment how many friends you have. Let's go. Don't give us estimates. Comment how much you have. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. Guys, hold on. Let me check the account that she's following. On the pin, everybody get the pin for me. Let's get the pin account to 500. Everybody, let's get the pin account to 500. Let's go. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Down to my number 20. Go and add them to your list. Now, once you're done, Jenny, congratulations on point 6. On the list of my number 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go and connect with them. 10 more to get the pin, guys. The faster we get the pin, the more accounts I'm going to pin up there. The faster we get the pin, the more accounts I'm going to pin up. Amazing. Everybody knows, say, oh, mommy, I know they love. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. If you know you are commenting and you're not following people, you're wrong. If you know you're commenting because you want to gain and you're not following those that are pinned on the screen, you are very wrong, please. The account is on private. Darling, you cannot gain with a private account, please. You cannot gain with a private account, alright? Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. The longer you stay, guys, up now, our time is up, as you can see. So, yeah, thank you so much. So, TJ is still my number 1. Okay. Okay, TJ. You better sit still. Everybody go to my number 1 team. This gonna be number 1, you connect back to times. Everybody, you go to top 1's page. The last 20 people you see there, go on. Woo! Thank you so much. Everybody on the list of my number 1. On the list of my number 1, TJ, let's go. Everybody go to my number 1's page. This can be number 1, you connect back to times. You go to top 1 followers list, go on back and tag. The last 20 people on number 1. On the list of my number 1, top 20 on number 1's page. This can be number 1, you connect back to times. Everybody go to my top 1 followers list. The last 20 people you see there, go and add them. Guys, some people that were here, they've gotten to their goal. Some came in with less than 500. They got to above 1,000. They are alive. They are alive. Please, don't snooze, oh. Don't snooze. Make yourself visible. Connect with the gifters in the house so you can gain. You click on number 1, you follow. Once you get to my number 2, this can be number 2, you connect back to time. Oh my God. Well, still on the list of my number one, sorry. Everybody on follow number one, you follow back to times. You go to top one, follow us, says go on bag and tag. Everybody go on bag and tag. The last 20 people on number one. Bag and tag the last 20 people on number one. Let's go. Now, once you're done with number one, you move to my number two. Everybody, once you're done with number one, you go to my number two. Let's go. My number two is on point. On the list of my number two, everybody. You're tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Everybody share to more than 5, you share to more than 10. You go to Dr. K, my number two. This gonna be number two, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see that, show love to them. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. One you follow, once you get to number two. This gonna be number two, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see on top two, going at them. Everybody bag and tag the last 20 people on number two. Go on bag and tag the last 20 people on number two. Let's go. The last 20 accounts you see on number two's page. Everybody connect with them, add them to your list. Let's go. Toronto, thank you so much. On the list of my number two, my number one is now on 3,006. This gonna be number two, you connect back to times. The last 20 people on the list of my number two, go and get them. Once you're done with number two, you go to my number three. Everybody, big legends is my number three. This gonna be number three, so you connect back to times. Everybody go to top three, follow us list. The last 20 people you see there, going at them. Top 20 on the list of my number three. Everyone, let's go. On the list of my number three, guys, top 20. Connect with number one, number two. Once you get to top three's page. Remy, thank you so much, Crane. This connect with number three, you connect back to times. You go to top three, follow us, says the last 20 people. Go on bag and tag the last 20 people on number three. This gonna be number three, you connect back to times. Everybody go to top three, follow us, says bag and tag. The last 20 people on the list of my number three. Now, once you're done with top three's page, you go to my number four. On the list of my number four, let's go. Go to number four. This gonna be number four, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see that, show love to them. Everybody on the list of my number four, let's go. This gonna be number four, you connect back to times. You go to top four, gives this page. The last 20 people you see that, go and add them to your list. Number one, number two, number three, top 20 and top four. Melissa J. Queen, congratulations to you. Let me see. Congratulations to you on 11K. Go to number three, give to everybody top 20 and top three. This gonna be number three, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see that, going at them. Top 20 on the list of my number three, let's go. This gonna be number three, you connect back to times. Go on back and tag the last 20 people on top three. Once you are done with number three, you go to number four. Everybody, once you are done with number three, you go to top four. On the list of my number four, let's go. Everybody go to my number four, gives this page. This gonna be number four, you, ooh, okay. Okay, on my number three, I stepped out, guys. Melissa is now number three. This gonna be number three, you connect back to times. If you know you just came in, guys, make sure your account is visible. The longer you stay, the more you gain. Any gifts that you see that, you bag and tag. This gonna be number three, you connect back to times. Melissa is going to. Okay, oh. On the list of my number is Danny, thank you. The last 20 people on the list of my number 6, guys, go and connect with them. Now, once you are done on the list of my number 6, once you are done on the list of my number 6, go to number 7. Go to number 7's page. On the list of my number 7, let's go. Lee, congratulations on 1.8. Guys, if you know you just came in, you're welcome. Make sure your account is visible. Let's go. Everybody go to my number 7, Dami. This gonna be number 7, you connect back to times. Go to my number 7, gives a spade, let's go. The last 20 people you see that, show up to them. Everybody on the list of my number 7, guys, let's go. Who came in? Okay, legit. Melanie, Poppy. Everybody go to top 8, top 20 on my number 8 page. Disconnect your reconnect back to time, let's go. Show up. Show up. Show up. To make breakfast for me. Everybody on the list of my number 8, let's go. Disconnect your top 8, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see that, show love to them. Now once you are done with top 8, go to number 9 and 10. Everybody on the list of my number 9 and 10, let's go. On the list of my number 9 and 10. Disconnect number 9, you connect back to times. Everybody go and bag and tag. The last 20 people on number 9, on the list of number 9. Everybody go to my number 9's page. Disconnect number 9, you connect back to times. The last, woo, legit. With the money gun. Legit. CYK, thank you so much. Everybody, let's go on the list of my number 10. Are you done with number 9, guys? Show up. Show up. Show up. Hey. Now, are you done with my number? Ooh, another one. Legit with the money gun. Big legends, thank you so much. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your count is visible. The longer you stay, the more you gain. Any gifts that you see that you back and tag. Everybody, you're double tapping to stay active. You're double tapping to stay visible. Dr. K. Legends, are you heading to number 2? Now let's go to my number 10. J-Top is number 10. Disconnect number 10, you connect back to times. Everybody go to number 10, follow us list. Please show some love to the pin account. Even though you haven't connected God, or when you came in, he wasn't there, he's my number 3. Okay? Everybody connect me my number 3. He's the pin account on the screen. Moses with the roses. Thank you, Moses. Everyone, let's go. Everybody keep tapping, guys. Connect with the pin account. Now you go to my number 10, Jay. Disconnect with number 10, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see that going at them. On the list of my number 10, let's go. Disconnect with number 10, you connect back to times. The last 20 people on the list of my number 10. Go on back and tag them for me. Everybody go to 11 as well. Everybody go to 11 and 12, let's go. Go to 11. 11 and 12. I need 10 on the list of my number 3. Guys, 10 amazing people on the list of my number 3, let's go. 10 amazing people on the list of my number 3. Isakaba. 10 on the list of my number 3, let's go. Disconnect me number. Okay. Guys, go to top 11's page. Amazing. Now my number 3 is on 2.6. Number 1, you connect 2, you connect 3. Everybody, once you get to top 11's page, on the list of 11 and 12, let's go. Oh, man, Dio. Everybody go to top 11's page. Disconnect with top 11, you connect back to time. Thank you for 3.7. Tara's Bookshop. Hi, Mama. Tara, thank you. God bless you. Everybody go to my 11. Disconnect with top 11, you connect back to time. The last 20 people you see that, show up to them. Everybody go on back and tag. The last 20 people on the list of my top 11, go and connect with them. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Disconnect with top 11, you connect back to times. Everybody go to top 11's page. The last 20 people you see there, go and connect with them. you're done with top 11, she's on point 7. Don't play. Everybody 12 and 13, let's go. Overtaking is allowed, trust me. Make sure we are doing top 20 on your page. You're right, give that down. J Top, thank you so much. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Go to my number 12. This gonna be number 12, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see, they're going out there. Woo! Moses with the money gun. Mo, thank you so much. God bless you. Everybody, let's go. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Share the live to more than 5, you share to more than 10. If you know you just came in, guys, you know the vibes. You know the vibes. 1,000 new friends is no challenge. All you gotta do is make yourself visible. Let people see you and grab you. Let's go. Where is Moses' money gone? I don't think I've seen him before. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. Let's go. On the list of my number 13, go to 13, Jeremiah. This can be 13, you connect back to times. The last 20 people on 13, everybody go on at them. On the list of my number 13, everybody double tap the screen. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Once you get to my number 13, you stop. Let's go. Everybody go to Jeremiah, my top 13. This can be 13, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see there, go on at them. Everybody go to my number 13. This gonna be number 13. My number 1 TJ is on 3.7. TJ, congratulations to you. Everybody keeps that, and you're telling TJ not to sit on number 1. Dr. K. Everybody, let's go. On the list of my number 13, this gonna be number 13. You connect back to times. The last 20 people on 13th page, please connect with them at the tier list. This connect with number 13. You connect back to times. Everybody go to my number 13 followers list. Jeremiah is now my number 12. American Princess. It's been such a welcome. Thank you so much. Now, once you are done on the list of my number 13, everybody go to 14 and 15. On the list of my number 14, this gonna be 14, you connect back to times. Go to my top 14's page. The last 20 people you see there, show up to them. On the list of my number 14, let's go. Everybody, this gonna be number 16, you connect back to times. Go to my number 14's page. Melissa, the last 20 people you see there, going at them. Once you're done with 14, you go to 15. Oh my goodness. Check and balance. Everybody on the list of my number 15, let's go. This gonna be 15, you connect back to times. Go to top 15's page. The last 20 people you see there, going at them. Everybody go to my number 15. This gonna be number 15, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see there, connect with them. This gonna be number 15, everybody connect back to times. You go to top 15's page. The last 20 people on the list of my number 15, go and connect. Now let's quickly go to 16 and 17. Everybody top 20 on the list of my number 16. This gonna be number 16, you connect back to times. You go to my top 16 gifts page. Beatrice, thank you so much. The last 20 people on the list of my number 16, go and get them. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. On the list of my number 16, everybody. This gonna be number 16, you connect back to times. You go to my number 16 followers list. The last 20 people you see there, go and connect with them. Now let's go to my number 17 and 18. Everybody go to number 17 and 18. Let's go. 17 and 18, everybody, let's go. This can be number 17, you connect back 2 times. Everybody go on back and tag. The last 20 people on 17. This can be number 17, you connect back 2 times. Everybody go to my number 17 followers list. The last 20 people you see there, show love to them. Everybody back and tag the last 20 people on 17. Now once you're done on the list of my number 17, go to 18. This can be top 18, you connect back 2 times. Wait, so what happened here? What happened here? Who came back? Everybody go to number 19. This can be number 19, you connect back 2 times. The last 20 people on 19, go and at them. The last 20 people on the list of my number 19. Everybody connect with them, add them to your list. Now once you're done, go to my number 20, so fine. Top 20 on the list of my number 20, let's go. Everybody go to my number 20. This can be number 20, you connect back 2 times. You go to my top 20 followers list. The last 20 people you see there, show love to them. On the list of my number 20, let's go. Everybody go to my number 20. This can be so fine, you connect back 2 times. You go to my top 20s page. Bag and tag the last 20 people on 20. Everybody go on bag and tag the last 20 people on the list of my number 20. Once you're done with number 20, unfollow your follow back. Please go and double tap the screen. Unfollow your follow back, everybody double tap. Unfollow your follow back. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Share the live to more than 5, you share to more than 10. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. Double tap the screen, let's go. Big legends, thank you so much. Everybody, let's double tap. Double tap, guys. Let's get the likes to 3.8 million. Please tap the screen, everybody. Everybody go on double tap, guys. Everybody double tap the screen. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. I'm a call. Guys, let's go. We have 1 minute 50 seconds to go. Now, when you're double tapping the screen, you will see a pink heart. You're gonna see a pink heart under my name, alright? Loading from one end to another end. Tap until the pink heart gets filled. Let's go, everybody. Please go and double tap until the pink heart is filled. Melanin. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. Let's go. Double tap on your screen, everyone. Let's go. Show up. American Princess. Make breakfast for me. Let's keep tapping. Let's keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. Thank you so much. Biggie. Legends. Big legends. Everyone, let's go. Guys, the way he's going slowly, he's moving. Everybody double tap. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Share the live to more than 5, you share to more than 10. Any gifts that you see that you bag and tag them for me. Let's go. Let's get the likes to 3.9 million. Everybody double tap. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Popping. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. Number 1, number 2, number 3, let's go. Show up. Everybody get your pages ready for my number 1 and 2. Get your pages ready for my number 1 and 2, let's go. Show up. Go and get your pages ready for number 1 and 2. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Share the live to more than 5, you share to more than 10. Our time is up, guys. Our time is up. Our time is up now. Everybody, let's go now. You click on 560. Guys, tap on the viewer's eyes from number 1 to 20. Go and connect with them. Everybody, tap on 560, please. From number 1 gives it down to my number 20. Go and get them. From number 1 gives it down to my number 20. Everybody go and connect with them, Madam to your list. Let's go. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, down to my number 20. Everybody go and connect with them. 1 to 20, let's go. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down to my number 20. Go and connect with them. Once you're done connecting, comment 1 to 20 in the chat. Let's go. Once you are done connecting with 1 to 20, comment 1 to 20 in the chat for me. Comment 1 to 20 in the chat. Let's go. Go and comment 1 to 20 in the chat. Alhamdulillah. Guys, the way Lee is spamming these roses. Hello, Lee. Lee, do you have a plan? Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. Let's go. Now let's go to number 1 and 2. Everybody connect with number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. On the pin account, sorry. Let's connect with the pin. Everybody go and connect with the pin for me. Connect with the pin. Let's go. Go and bag and tag the pin accounts. Travin. Everybody show some love to the pin. Go and show some love to the pin accounts. Everybody bag and tag the pin. Hey, the way my number 2 is moving. Don't be surprised to see my number 1. Everybody, have you connected with number 1 and 2? We're about to go up there to the top 20 on their page. Have you connected with number 1 and 2, guys? Have you connected with number 1 and 2? Have you connected with the pin accounts? Now everybody on the list of my number 1 and 2. Everybody go to number 1, top 20 on number 1. Top 20 on the list of my number 1. Let's go. On the list of number 1. On the list of my number 1, everybody. This can be number 1, you connect back to times. You go to top 1 followers list. The last 20 people you see that, show up to them. On the list of my number 1, everybody on the list of my number 1. Your disconnect number 1 gives you connect back to times. Everybody go to top 1 followers list. Go on back and tag. The last 20 people. Woo! American Princess with the money gun. Thank you, God bless you. Everybody go to my number 1 on the list of number. The last 20 people under my name, go on at them. The last 20 people under your name, show love to them. Let's go. Now let's get the pin accounts. Everybody connect with the pin. Follow and tag the pin, guys. Everybody follow. I don't know. Everybody on the list of my number 1, let's go. This gonna be number 1, you connect back to times. You go to top 1's page. The last 20 people you see there, go and connect with them. The last 20 people on the list of my number 1. Everybody go and make friends with the last 20 people on number 1. Now, once you are done with talk, guys, are you done? I'm talking about my number 1, TJ. Are you done with my number 1, TJ? You go to number 2. Once you are done with number 1, go to top 2's page. Everybody go to top 2, top 20 on number 2. You tap on 1, you connect once you get to number 2. Everybody, once you get to my number 2's page, this connect with number 2, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see, they're going at them. On the list of my number 2, thank you so much, Queen. Woo! TJ with a gem gun. TJ, thank you so much. Go to number 2, everybody. Everybody go to my number 2, get this page. This connect with number 2, you connect back to times. The last 20 people you see, they're going at them. Everybody go to my number 2, top 20. Follow number 1 once you get to top 6 page. On follow number 2, you follow back to times. The last 20 people you see, they're going at them. Go and bag and tag the last 20 people on number 2. Now, once you are done on the list of my number 2, guys, are you done? Are you done on the list of my number 2? Make sure you're doing top 20. My number 3, Dr. K, is on point 6. Leave me the Leave the money gone. Leave. Thank you so much. I know say the fall for me too. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure you guys, are you done with number 2's page? Number 1 and 2, go and connect with them. This gonna be number 2, you connect back 2 times. The last 20 people on the list of my number 2. Now, for those of you that have been here, there is not a time you go up there to do top 20 that you will not see people. It's not possible. People are always there. My number 1 and 2, their pages are super active. Everybody wants you. Once you're done with number 2, you go to top 3. On the list of my number, oh, nothing is on. Yeah? Everybody go to top 3 gifts page. Disconnect number 3, you connect back 2 times. The last 20 people you see there, show love to them. Go and back and tag the last 20 people on number 3. Let's go. Jay's happy the confetti. Jay, thank you. Everybody go to my number 3's page. Disconnect number 3, you connect back 2 times. The last 20 people you see there, go and knock them. Mommy, what's up? Now, once you are done with number 3's page, go to top 4. On the list of my number 4, let's go. On the list of number 4. Even though you just came in, follow number 1, number 2. Follow number 1, you follow number 2. Once you get to top 5's page. Now, Melissa J is number 5. Let's go. Oh, she's now my number 4. On the list of my number 4, Melissa. Guys, go to her page, please. Tap on her profile picture. This can be how you connect back 2 times. Everybody, you click on our followers list. When you click on it, you will see your name up there. The last 20 people under your name, go and add them. You need to see your name at the top of that list, guys. Your name is going to be up there. Once you see your name, the last 20 people under your name, go and add them to your list. Let's go. On 4 gives this page. This can be number 4, you connect back 2 times. The last 20 people you see there, go and add them. This gonna be number 4, you connect back 2 times. You go to top 4 gives this page. The last 20 people on number 4, go and connect with them. The last 20 people on number 4, go and get them. Everybody keep tapping, keep making friends. Make sure your account is visible. Let's go. Show me your true color. That's my umbrella. Your body cha-cha. Everybody on the list of my number 4. This can be number 4, you connect back 2 times. The last 20 people you see there, going at them. Now you go to top 5 and 6. Let's go. Give me that love. Everybody go to top 5 and 6. Please, I need 10 on the list of my number 1. 10 on the list of my number 1. Let's go. Ten on the list of my number 1. 10 on the list of number 1. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Once you get to top 5 and 6. This can be number 5. You connect back 2 times. Everybody go to top 5's page. The last 20 people you see there, go and at them. Everybody go and double tap on your screen. You're double tapping, you're sharing, you're connecting. Let's go. Ukichoka. Thank you so much. Number 1, number 2, number 3. This can be number 5, you connect back 2 times. The last 20 people you see there, go and get them. Once you're done with top 5, you go to my number 6. My number 1 is on 3.9. Everybody go to Celidh, my number 6. This can